Good morning, afternoon, and evening. I'm Ehong. We are here to present the solutions for global mobility. As the pandemic accelerates the need for a new version and strategy, besides providing new solutions, we also care about our environment. So we are giving three proposals that are suitable for global mobility to have an environmentally sustainable future. We will present business travel, remote work, and traditional mobility in order.
Hello everyone, I'm Xiaotian, and together with my teammate Natasha, we are thrilled to present our vision for making business travel more sustainable. To set the stage, let's start by looking at some survey results from the GBTA. The survey result revealed the importance of integrating sustainability objectives into travel policy. Stakeholders and industry prioritize energy efficiency and carbon routes while emphasizing the needs for increased awareness. These findings create actionable opportunity for positive industry change. To address this opportunity, our approach is to integrate sustainability objectives into the company travel policy, develop comprehensive guidelines, and leverage the innovative EcoTrip Pro app. Integrating sustainability objectives serves two purposes: significantly reducing our environmental impact and enhancing the company reputation through responsible practice. To achieve successful integration, we need a clear roadmap. This includes reviewing current policy, identifying gaps, and collaborating with stakeholders to establish specific guidelines and action. Regular progress measurement and reporting ensure accountability and continuous improvement.
Our sustainability guidelines cover transportation, accommodation, meetings and events, and resource management, keys to cutting emissions, conserving resources, and building a sustainable future. Introducing the EcoTrip Pro app, a game changer for optimizing business travel with sustainability in mind. Let's explore its key features. With EcoTrip Pro, travel stress becomes a thing of the past. Input your meeting schedules and locations and watch as the app generates optimized itineraries, minimizing travel time and distance based on meeting proximity and transportation options. Compare travel choices, emissions, make informed decisions, and even offset your carbon footprint through verified projects. Discover eco-friendly commuting options like public transport, bike sharing, and carpooling with real-time schedules, maps, and directions for seamless sustainable travel. Find certified eco-friendly accommodations effortlessly, considering energy and water conservation, waste management, and aligning with your green preferences. Stay aligned with our sustainability objectives and travel responsibly. EcoTrip Pro notifies deviations, ensuring adherence and consistency with our sustainability goals. Earn rewards for sustainable choices with each eco-friendly accommodation, unlocking points and exciting incentives. Join the journey for sustainability and personal growth.
One exciting aspect of EcoTrip Pro is the point system we have implemented to incentivize sustainable choices. Firstly, employees earn points for each sustainable choice they make. These points are accumulated over a designated period, such as quarterly or annually, and recorded in the app or a dedicated tracking system. We have different reward tiers based on the point threshold. In addition to tiers, we offer a range of rewards for employees to choose from based on their achieved tiers. Clear instructions are provided on how employees can redeem their awards, including any necessary validations or approval process. We also ensure regular communications about the incentive program, highlighting top performers and celebrating employee efforts through internal communications or company newsletter. Furthermore, EcoTrip Pro provides personalized sustainability reports for employees, showcasing their individual carbon footprint reduction and the environmental impact of their sustainable choices. In conclusion, our solution integrates sustainability objectives into travel policy, provide comprehensive guidelines, and incentivize employees through the point system in EcoTrip Pro. Thank you.
Hi everyone, Victoria and I are going to share a proposal promoting sustainability within the stream of remote work, which refers to the opportunity for employees to work for a company from anywhere in the world. Our initiative, dubbed the Close to Home scheme, allows companies to continue to reap the benefits of remote work, which include talent development and talent retention, but is much more environmentally conscious than current remote work programs. The scheme will firstly involve a company reviewing its neighbouring countries. It will then work with tax vendors to identify countries with low tax as one incentive for employees. Companies will present its employees with the option to work from one of these countries, with the further incentives of fringe benefits. Employees will have a deadline to submit their application, and then on a designated date, all the employees going to one destination will travel together, utilising carpooling facilitated by the company. There are enormous environmental costs involved in flying in a plane. Every hour, flying releases 90 kilograms of CO2 per person. Shorter flights to closer countries will have a material environmental impact, complemented by carpooling. Furthermore, the use of more straightforward visa pathways will reduce the environmental costs associated with the immigration pillar.
Let's discuss how to implement this scheme most effectively, considering each of the three pillars of mobility. Firstly, when people move to a close-by country, there are generally much simpler and cheaper visa pathways available. For example, New Zealand citizens have a very straightforward pathway to a visa in Australia that allows them to work in Australia, the specific category visa. For this process, typically all that is required for the visa application process is a New Zealand passport. Thus, applying for a special category visa is much cheaper for companies, and environmental costs such as copious amounts of printing and long phone calls are avoided. On to relocation. Our proposal involves transporting all remote workers to a certain location on one day each year to maximize the opportunity for carpooling, thus reducing environmental costs involved in traveling to and from airports and accommodation. Finally, to incentivize employees to opt for the close-to-home scheme over other remote work options, we propose that companies offer subsidized accommodation, transport, and food vouchers to employees instead of a basic monetary bonus. These subsidies and vouchers are examples of fringe benefits, and according to tax protocol in most countries, including Australia, the tax liability for fringe benefits falls with the company rather than the employee. This makes fringe benefits a more compelling incentive for employees than a typical bonus. Although this will increase costs for the company, the benefits of having a more sustainable global mobility program, along with the immigration vendor savings as aforementioned, will outweigh these costs. The close-to-home scheme allows employees and companies to benefit from remote work, but with greatly reduced environmental impact via simpler visa processes, shorter flights, and ride shares.
Now, let's focus on traditional mobility. Employees would be relocated to the needs of the company, and our proposal is more focused on the daily transportation in long-term assignment, which is at least 1 year time. The travel to the relocation could use the same steps in the business travel. In order to limit the relocation cost, we develop ideas to integrate traditional mobility infrastructure with new technologies and transport methodologies to reduce the carbon footprint. Then we now focus on the two pillars. For immigration pillar, we would provide family visa package. Before the employees leave, we would give them the option whether to move together or not. Even if the answer is no, we would like to sponsor any travel visa. We move on to the relocation package. We have three initiatives. First, for the travel package, we would cover the cost of daily transportation, such as local transportation, company car sharing, and etc. Also, we would like to offer higher rental cover for employees, where the distance allows cycling to work. Now, Dylan will provide further detailed discussions with the integrated mobility scheme.
Our final proposal under the relocation pillar is an integrated mobility commuter scheme. The scheme functions by the commuters' organisation providing integrated mobility passes for their workers at a subsidised price, allowing access to many forms of local transport within one pass, to increase employee use of sustainable travel solutions whilst commuting back and forth from work, combining the costs of both core mobility services, which are, for example, public transport, cars, shuttles, and new mobility services such as car sharing, city bikes, and e-scooters, will help to produce and help function new reliable urban mobility models with the recommended and provided travel suggestions based on the policy framework put in place. Expanding this new combined mobility model beyond transportation, environmental modelling can also be integrated by using a carbon footprint offset tracking system via mathematic routing algorithms. This will subsequently further reduce organisations' carbon footprints by employees via more sustainable travel, whilst simultaneously minimising commute times, emissions, noise pollution, and traffic congestion.
Thanks for listening to our proposals. We look forward to seeing more action in this space. Thank you.